Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology for the week starting the 6th of April. This week does kick off with a bit of argy-bargy, a bit of stress and tension as Mars and Uranus clash. So it can make everyone a bit edgy, a bit wild, and a bit like, oh, I'm going to do my own thing, I'm not listening to the rules. So watch out for that. We also have a beautiful and powerful, intense full moon, supermoon actually, in Libra, which is shining a light and giving us very important individual and universal inspiration and messages. Then we have Mercury shifting signs. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey wondrous Pisces, you've got to look after yourself this week, my darlings, because you're super sensitive. You are the most beautifully sensitive of all the zodiac. And this week we've got a lot going on. We've got the full moon in your primal zone. So well, actually this could be good because it could lead you to stick up for yourself and go, I'm going to be in my power and I'm going to say what I feel and I'm going to express my emotions. But it's also making you dive into the depths of what you're feeling, and you're examining things, life, death, rebirth, jealousy, obsession, intensity. The full supermoon is right there, drawing things up from your unconscious. Perhaps you're obsessing about an ex, perhaps you're obsessing about a relationship you're in now and wondering if it's, where it's going. Perhaps you're kind of feeling that somebody's not being honest with you. Whatever it is, you've got to ground yourself and make sure that the information you're picking up is correct. On the other hand, it can make you saucy as hell and want to merge in a very physical, primal way with someone. If you're single, it can make you feel that you need to come into your power. And if you're feeling disempowered in any way, you might plunge into that for a moment. But the full moon is shining the moonlight into your shadows so that you can heal, so that you can understand that possibly some of your fears are not as bad as they could be, and that this too shall pass. And there's all sorts of message about how you are, believe it or not, coming into your power now, how you can express your power now. And you might surprise yourself this week by doing something which shows the world or a particular person or people quite how powerful you are. Because a lot of people can underestimate a Pisces because they're so soft and sweet, but you are one of the deepest signs, and you have knowledge and you have wisdom and you do indeed have power. So that's going to be interesting how that plays out. With Mercury shifting signs, you're actually quite grounded. You're feeling more stable within yourself. You're determined to achieve, and you can actually be very persuasive when it comes to drawing abundance to you and security. You're having the right conversations and you're coming from a very rooted and grounded place. And when you do ground yourself as well as flow with your intuition, that's when you get the most rewards. So I believe this week some amazing opportunities are there for you, as long as you don't sort of get lost in your fears or an obsession or something that distracts you from your magnificence and your power. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly handpick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.